Alright, let's move this part. Retain the spacer for later use. Alright, now that this one's out, we move to the other side so I can get this last front piece out. That way I'm not having to worry about that. I'll get back to you in just a moment. Alright friends, finished up removing the other side of this crash bar just to make it easy due to the fact that this would interfere with the install if the other one was still installed. I did reinstall the upper bolt on the opposite side because I don't want 3 of the engine bolts out at the exact same time. Mainly because I have to pull this lower one again to install it. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the lower. We'll not be using the same hardware anymore, so we're going to replace that with another bolt entirely. Alright, so when we go to install this, you're going to hang your original spacer here and a bolt through here, and then there's a plastic bushing, or actually I'd say sintered metal. Yeah, sintered metal. There's a little black bushing right here. It's going to go here to space outward. So let's get this all lined up. Just going to rest it there for the moment. Hand tight for now. Alright, let's cinch her up. Alright, so that's one side installed, ready to go. I am going to snug these up just so that when I pull the opposite side, one bolt is not, or these things are supporting the weight of the engine. Alright, again we're going to rinse and repeat. I'm going to pull the 2 engine bolts and then we're going to install it. The one difference is on this side, one bolt is slightly shorter than the other. With that being said, we have one 80 mil and one 60 mil bolt. This mount is a little bit closer, so you need a slightly shorter bolt, that's all. So there's 2 standoffs, one up here that she'll slide them into. I've already removed the bolt that was originally installed in there. So we'll slot those in like so. Slide this in. Get our standoff in place. Alright, now that the bars are installed, time for the torques. 33 and 44 foot-pounds, respectively. Alright, same on the other side. I'm going to go through and finish torquing these bolts. You can watch them with me if you want. I got to back a few out like these M5s and that, and then Loctite them and torque them down. Other than that, that's how you install the T-Rex Racing engine crash bars. I actually quite like these things, even though they're like temporarily mounted so far. They're extremely sturdy. The other ones only had the one upper joining part. This has a upper and lower joining. It has 3 contact patches with the engine. It has the 2 mounting, and there's a little rubber grommet right here that actually presses up against the engine, probably for some vibration dampening. And then nice little puck. It's very solid. It's replaceable as well, so if it ever does get damaged. Other than that, see y'all next time.